Yo, what up, my drumsticks? How you doing this fantastic day? Today we got something new and fancy for you. What the heck is going on here? This is Bloonarius Swamp and Vortex Storm. So I'm going to start off by complaining a little bit. Hopefully you guys can, agree with me here. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments what you think about this stuff. But there's two new boss arenas, and they're coming out at the exact same time. So we've got May 6th to 8th. It's only open for 2 days at the moment. But here's the weirdest part about it. It's only open for an hour at a time. So it was only open from 4 to 5 a.m., 10 to 11, 4 to 5, and 10 to 11. So right now, for me, it's 8:19 in the morning. And you're probably noticing, like, wait, you know what, if you hop on maybe at 4 or 10 or 4, and you're like, hey, this thing doesn't exist for me, this doesn't really make much sense, what the heck is going on? You gotta notice this guy right here. This is Pacific Standard Time. So what that means is, whatever your time zone is, you're gonna have to convert that from Pacific Standard Time. So, I have a feeling that most people, in general, don't just, know off the top of their heads, what the time is going to be compared to Pacific Standard Time. So I have a feeling that Ninja Gooey is going to sort of regret making this only open for an hour and not keeping it open, or not, making it for your time zone. So, yeah, I have to complain a little bit about this. Honestly, I don't really like it very much. I don't really like it very much at all. I mean, I'm going to be fairly busy for most of the day. I can't wake up at 4 in the morning. I can't be there because I have to go to work both of these times. And then by this time, it might be too late for me to even make a video. I might have to go to bed by that point. So it's like, for me, it's kind of upsetting that I can't actually make a video showing you guys off Bloonarius Swamp and Vortex Storm. Again, because I have a job right now. I have to go to work. So I won't be able to make a video for you guys showing this off. But I at least wanted to talk about it and show you guys, just in case you guys wanted to try to be there on time. In my opinion, I feel like, hey, I totally understand if you guys only want to have it open for a short amount of time, but open it for, 8 hours in a row, or open it for a day, or open it for, just the 2 days in a row. Just open it for just a limited amount of time. It doesn't have to be such a small, teeny tiny bit of area and time. It's just kind of silly, especially because I'm guessing this is worth very large amount of medallions, so you're really limiting this to a lot, or a really few amount of people. Not that we'll have a lot of medallions. Again, I'm guessing on a little bit of this stuff, but that is just my opinion. So I clicked on the boss arena right there, and guess what? It just brings me here to these regular games. So that's kind of done with my quick rant. I'm only going to be able to play one game for you guys because it's in the morning again, and I have to go to work in just a few minutes here. In fact, I'm probably going to be very, very late. I'm supposed to leave in approximately 10 minutes, and I still have to render this guide, upload it, and all that stuff, so I'm going to be really late. So we're just going to do screw that map. I don't feel like playing that bad boy. Alright, we get this map. This is a fun map. Hopefully it doesn't skip it as well. We're going to go, oh god. He skips it and we get okay. This one's alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try out ice towers today. So this is sort of a new thing that they buffed recently. They buffed ice towers, and now they're actually usable. So we're going to do ice tower, boomerang, and then what else should we want to get? Let's pop in a balloon chipper. I feel like this is a really good combo right here. He's going to say bring it on. I also want more cam detection, but it looks like we're not going to get it. So we have to get a Glaive Lord. So that might change my gameplay style just a little bit. Alright, so let's start off with these ice towers. Let me show you guys what I have. So we're going to go for one ice tower here, and we're going to go for 2 more ice towers, hopefully. One there, and one there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get enhanced freeze and snap freeze. Alright, so we actually, oh my goodness, we lost 2 lives already. So I tried to time them, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell. Go bump, bump, bump. That's kind of the plan here. We want them to be timed so they don't go at the exact same time. If that makes any sense at all. Hopefully it does. Again, I'm a little bit tired here. I went to sleep at like 2 o'clock in the morning last night. And now I'm finally here trying to make videos for you guys, and they won't even let me make Bloonarius videos. So, basically, ice towers have been buffed. Now, ice towers can kill frozen balloons. So that's kind of like the mobile version. So that means spamming a bunch of ice towers like this is actually not that bad of a thing to do. So anyways, I need to start sending... Oh, no, don't surrender. I need to send out some balloons. Bloons, Chris, you need some economy here. You're never going to be able to survive for long enough if you don't go any of these guys. So I don't know what I'm going to do here, guys. Honestly, what I'm thinking is that I'm just going to... Honestly, I don't think I can get a Glaive Lord. I think I'm just going to save up quite a bit of money and go for a 2-4 ice tower. That probably sounds a little bit weird, a little bit funky, but what that means is that I have to go Or maybe I'll just get a 3-0 boomerang on top of that. Ooh, look at that, he's using his battle energy already. So we're going to just go for like a quick 3-0 boomerang where he's afraid to send out any camo balloons. I don't have enough money for the Glaive Lord, but he doesn't want to send out camos against me just in case I will end up getting the Glaive Lord. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to counter rush him super duper hard and hopefully kill him. So we're going to stop at 400 for sure. That's just kind of the plan here, guys. So anyways, are ice towers overpowered? That is a good question. Honestly, I can't really answer that question for you just yet. I haven't practiced enough with them. I haven't used them enough. But what I can tell you is that in the Flash version, a lot of people would use the ice towers, and they used to be, and still kind of are, fairly overpowered. Because here's the thing. Once you get these 4 ice towers set up, in like a nice little bundle right here, there's not very many balloons that can actually get through. You already, well, look at that. We got, okay, never mind. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't timed them right, or maybe I have something wrong here. But normally, on the Flash version, if you get like 4 ice towers, and 2 of them are both snap freeze, there's not very many balloons that are going to get through at all. So, on the Flash version, they're very, very good. You just get all these guys, and then nothing can kill you until round 8, which is this current level that I'm on right now. And then once you get to that, then you have to get something that pops the white balloon. So yeah, actually, it's not as good as I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be much better than this. I don't really feel like buying more ice towers at the moment, so let's just get Permafrost, Deep Freeze, and we're going to get the shards. So let's get the shards going, and then we're going to pop in a quick boomerang as well. So we're going to pop this gap to a 3-0. Again, kind of making it seem like I'm going to get a Glaive Lord. No, let's go 3-1. Let's get a 3. Yeah, 3-1. 3-1's good enough. So I have an Ice Shards and a Boomerang over here, which seem like they're a fairly good combo, but honestly, they suck. They're not doing very good at all. They're not doing as good as I thought they would. Testing out a strategy, and what I found out is that the Ice Towers are not that great. You know, obviously, if you use them when you're, later in the game, when you have big bundles of balloons and you already have a pretty good amount of pop power, yeah, they can be used fairly effectively. But right now, I have way too many things just sneaking through my defense. Alright, so let's go like this. We're going to go Zebras. There we go, you can tell we've got the camo balloon over there. I just used a set of road spikes on it really quick. And then we're going to go Zebras, baby! Hopefully it doesn't counter us with some camos. But there's a bunch of Zebras. He's definitely going to have to use his battle energy on these. This is where we're going to do a full-on sell everything, full-on rush against this guy. We may be more than that. There we go. We finally see the battle energy coming out. Alright. Let's do this, my friends. We're going to go... Oh, my goodness. This is going to be really, really rough, though, guys. I think I'm going to sell everything. We only got blues and greens coming out soon, so let's go boom, 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 boom. Go. These guys. Use balloon energy. Rainbows, regen, zebras, rainbow. We're going to sell this guy and go full on regen, rainbow, zebras. And let's see what he can do against these things. And M1KL23 uses the battle energy, but it's still not enough, and we take him down. So with the complete sellage right there, we did end up taking that game. That was really, really fun. But I've got to go. So just to reiterate really quick, let's go back over here. If you want to check out when you can go and play this thing, it should pop up right away. But you can also go to the news section down here and learn about when the Bloonarius Swamp and the Vortex Storm and all this other random stuff is. Sometimes when Ninja Kiwi's really, really nice, they actually put me on here. Actually, when I do a live stream or something like that, they pop me up here, and I guess I can get more views, or maybe people at least know that I'm live streaming if they're playing the game, which is kind of fun. But anyways, yeah, Bloonarius Swamp, I don't like the fact that you'd only play an hour at a time. I do understand that it's, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours throughout the day. That's, I guess, reasonable. But I'd rather, maybe even a 4-hour block would have been fine by me. I understand what they're trying to do, is they're trying to give people from different time zones an ability to play the game. And then I guess it makes sense. If you're going to school from 8 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock at night, and then maybe even have a job, you can work that guy from 4 to 8 o'clock. At least, they're spread out. That kind of makes sense. So if you can't play, during this exact time point, then you can eventually play. But the weird thing is going to be very weird finding out what time you're actually supposed to be there for most people. I mean, in general, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Most people who play this game are not my age. Most people are a little bit younger. They might not understand the time zones. They might not understand all that stuff. They might have to Google this stuff just to make it kind of make sense. Like me, I got a little bit confused because it said Central Time is 2 hours ahead of Pacific Time. And then when I looked, I'm like, oh, look, 10 a.m. But I should be, I'm 8:28. I should be able to play this thing. But I was like, oh, no, it's 2 hours ahead. So yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, anyways, that's all I'm going to have you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you press the like button. I'd appreciate that. And have a super duper delicious day.